Hold on. Why can't I just, That's fair. Yeah, bear wants to go. So this does not want to let go of you. What? So we're also gonna.
नया रॉबिन फैब्रिक व्हाइटनर एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में ये डिटर्जेंट टिकिया लेकिन आप तो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया लेती थी
Okay. Quacking the ice. Here we are. We're gonna be quacking the ice. Just like there's like so many like different games to stream out there. AKA all of them. But I chose the duck game. One reason is because annoying little kids can't join me and start having start false calling fake moderators. That's funny. But the game is also streaming. He's streaming Geometry Dash, and here I am, Duck. What is this? Why is there just an ice cube there? Does that do anything? That was like lore. That like slowly opens. Fortunately, I'm not here for the lore, but to get like, ooh, Tom, I think that's the Rat Pat's thing. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, but whatever was that? Just kidding. There's like achievements in this game though. I'm not gonna like do that. No, I'm gonna be watching so yeah, just like duck game. So I think the duck game is funny. There's a lot of funny songs on my liked page. So I'm just gonna play them in the background. we gotta pay attention.
Want to know how I took my business to the next level? It's simple. It's Shopify. Shopify has all the tools in one place to run your business and design your website to match your brand. So you can turn your fans into customers. See for yourself.
Okay, that's just beautiful settings. Brazil. A new duck. And now
Level easy sided flow and the line vertigo. Standard man the size sled and flappy UFO. Revolution Tetrix, ultimate level mix. Tiny tombstone, retray afterglow. Unity, first race, cozy cabin, outer space, color.
well, good job saying anyway. Oh, this is absolute. I'm crying against this beautiful.
Level easy sided.
Houston. Is there anything like in here that's like song that I could play in the background? I don't think so. Uh, uh. This is not actually right. The door will open when you find the code. Honestly, I should do all my streams like this. When I have the best taste in music. Ah. You get the first victim. 3 seconds. No! No! I paid $2 for this DLC, and this is what happens to my nuts. Bro's like, target acquired. I thought Brady was. Ah.
Peacock is the exclusive streaming home of Oppenheimer, winner of 7 Academy Awards, including
Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah, Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Lois. Yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin.
Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin.
Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 yeah, Lois, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, 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 Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin.
Meg, Chris, Stewie, yeah, Lois. Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, to Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin, yeah. Peter Griffin, 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 Peter Griffin. Yeah, Lois. Yeah, Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter
Okay,
Griffin,
okay, I'm
Peter
back. I'm
Griffin.
back. Please,
Peter Griffin,
please, please. Okay, okay. I'm surprised I didn't lose any subscribers from that. Oh. Should I just do like a whole 24 hours of that? Oh yeah, this is the Laurel Sergeant though. Beat a beat a Griffin, beat a Griffin. So what music should I put in the background, you ask? Not that. Obviously.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got
This is beautiful. As I can tell, everyone loves my music choice. I am the best music choice in the world. Great music choice. No, Homer! Nine out of 10.
Level easy sided flow and the line vertigo. Standard man the size sled and floppy UFO. Revolution Tetrix, ultimate level mix. Tiny tombstone, reach ray afterglow.
That's not what I wanted. This is about music stuff. Whoa. Rate the music, chat. It's like left to do. No, no, no. Let's just get some funny music to play in the background. Oh, I know exactly. This is way better than any song. Way better than any song, than anything that you guys can. What? The crap? I just W's. Hello? Is this one of the special ducks? Oh, Scott. A ski. It's just W's. It's just W's. And they just go on forever. He forced us with the man. Just get these guys just down here, just. Man, I sure hope nothing bad happens. You know, nothing would ever come out of that shed. A Dash remix? Huh. Oh yeah, this is the Dash. Just the Dash geometry Dash. MDK.
Our biggest spring style event of the year is here. Decor Days at HomeDepot.com. Now through May 6th. Shop
Go do that again. Man, nothing comes out of there. Absolutely nothing will, right?
Geometry Dash.
Well, you really have to like that, right? No, there's a top one. Oh no. No! Man, I sure hope nothing bad happens. Nothing out of that shed. Nothing out of that shed. Oh my god! No! 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 Nothing. Quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Geometry Dash.
I duck that for you. You're done. You ready to see how they... Where we dropping, boys? Where we dropping, boys? Honestly, let's go. Depresso. Let's look at this art. Hey. Break this man out. Hashtag free little bro.
3,
2, 1. Quack. Oh, you. Quack. No. No, we are going to. Saving that. That's gonna be my channel banner. This speed of Quack. Nah, I got it. God, the best thing I've ever heard. No. 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 Yeah, this is very bad. This doesn't get. This is what happens. This is what happens whenever you do that. It gets removed. Oh my goodness!
Geometry
Oh my
dash.
goodness! It disappears without a trace. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's like it's magic. That the chat messages are disappearing. It's some weird bug. Okay, that's good for you, unfortunately. Good for you. Good for you, unfortunately. It's gone! Oh no! Geometry dash. Yeah, you will. You will. Bye bye. Serious question. Serious question for Ninja Blue. Do I stream Rec Room, Geometry Dash, or Gorilla Tag later? This is all up to you. the what do you choose to stream? What game should I stream, Ninja Blue? Rec Room, too many 2-deck streams. Okay, we're going to be doing Rec Room then. Save. We have a new exit. This is where we, take OBS in